matchup. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Miami Marlins are in position to sweep this 3-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. And on the mound in this one, Shepard.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Ready to go now. And at the plate for Miami, John Birdie. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Takes it in for the out. And time now for the Marlins lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The wind of the pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Luis Arias stands in now and watches strike 1. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
And that is that. Miami down in order. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at PNC Park and towing the slab, Yuri Perez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The next pitch misses. Ball 1. Late on that fastball.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Andrew McCutchen, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. One down, base is empty. Base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Ryan Reynolds here, 2 for 6 so far in the series. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. That misses, and the count is 1-1. Righty to the plate. And now 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end. Most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Up next for the Pirates, Liover Peguero. Ball one there.
1-0.
Pitch gets the inside corner, and the count even at 1. First and second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third. He'll score, and the Pirates take the lead. 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Henry Davis. Swung on, belted. Birdie makes his way towards it. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Across is the runner from first. It's 3-zip. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
Two outs with a man at third. And now the center fielder, 2 for 7 in the series so far. Swinging a foul straight back. Shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We head to the second from PNC Park. It's the Pirates 3 and the Marlins 0. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Burger.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
This one in the air, right field. And there's one away.
The first baseman, number 9.
Here's Josh Bell. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. And that's in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Next one off the plate inside. Now 1-2. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Gordon. The shortstop takes the ball. The Marlins trailing by 3 here at the top of the second. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And now Christian Bethancourt. And first offering is fouled off. Gordon at second with 2 down. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Here comes a pitch. Hard hit left side. Rolls across the diamond. Third out, and that ends the frame. Marlins leave 1. They trail it here 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Andy Rodriguez. Perez back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 9. The pitcher, number 47.
Shepard getting ready to hit. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. This one in the air, center field. Touches down. That's a hit.
The third baseman, number 13.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Runner takes off. It's a pitch out. Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
The pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runner at second here, one gone. Perez picks over, and he's back in easily. Got him looking, and there's two down.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
McCutchen in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate. This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
2 outs. And ball one. And the right-hander deals. Got missed by a lot. And the count's even at 2. Off the middle, that's a base hit. Shepard around third. He will score, and they lead by 4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder Brian Reynolds. Singled and scored his first time. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Oh, 2 now. McCutchen on the move. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Top half of the third inning, and now for the Marlins, Victor Mesa Jr. Shepard in his second season, only 18 years old, and he's a native of Australia. There's a strike. And a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Yuri Perez, the next up for the Marlins. In there at the knees. Why to kick the pitch. And it's fouled away. The Fish down by 4. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And there's a ball. That one misses. 2-2. And another ball. One down, base is empty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And here it comes. That one the other way. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
John Birdie at the plate. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Fastball almost got him there.
1-2.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two down, nobody on. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Bottom of the inning at the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz.
Shortstop.
Perez back to work.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And a pitch. That one's in there, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the topspin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Aguero stands in now and watches strike 1. And the slider just misses. 1 out, base is empty.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And another ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and fires. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. 2 outs, base is empty. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Fastball for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
2 outs.
That's the ball.
Right through there for a strike.
3-2.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's the center fielder. 0 for 1 so far. That clips the corner.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Perez over to first. Davis back on a dive. Next pitch is downstairs. Davis off of first with 2 away. Pitch is in there, and the count is 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And another ball.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Kicks and deals. Ground ball right side. A rise onto first. And that ends the inning. Pirates lead 1. They lead 4-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Brian De La Cruz. And a pitch. And that's in the dirt.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And the righty deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that's a strikeout looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
The other way. Tosses across to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Berger. He's 0 for 1. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
Ball,
Just
outside.
missed. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on.
Ball 2. 2-2.
Got it by him for the K. And the Marlins down quietly. They're down 4-0. Ready to go, bottom 4 at the plate for Pittsburgh, Andy Rodriguez. The wind of the pitch. That one off the mark. Ball 1.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've played 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Next offering is in for a strike.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
That one out to right. As this one sized up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 47.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Shepard. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And there's a curve through for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that one clips the corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
One down, base is empty. And a curve misses outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Hayes in the box again. Takes a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
That's to third. Berger sends it across to first. That's the inning. Bucks go down quietly, but they lead it 4-0. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell.
The wind of the pitch. That one missed.
You know, these Marlins, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Righty delivers. Struck him out swinging. The high heat too much on that one.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Gordon, batting with one down, takes a strike. Left-hand batter waits. That's in there. And the count is 0-2. Ball one there.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The catcher,
Christian Bethancourt, the next up for the Marlins. Grounded out his first time. .101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 outs.
That's the ball.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The pitch. And another ball.
2-2.
Down fly ball to right center. McCutchen after it. He's got it. And that is that. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Pirates 4 and the Marlins nothing. Back here in Pittsburgh, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
the right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Smoked on the ground, a second. Over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, left fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Now the left fielder, Brian Reynolds. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That one's in there. Strike one. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Trevor Rogers up and loosening in the pen. Cabrera warming up as well. Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Strike two. And it skips in the dirt. Bases empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. That one a little bit high. Ball 3.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
One down, bases empty. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to.
New pitcher for the Marlins, Trevor Rogers.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
So digging in, O'Neal Cruz.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
On a line, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Liover Peguero, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. That misses the zone. 1-0. Two on, one out.
No, that's low.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
One strike.
The 2-1. Into center. Birdie brings it in. 2 down.
now batting, catcher, Henry.
So first and second with 2 outs. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. Right through there for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
The 0-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Birdie makes the play, and it's out number 3. Pirates strand a couple, but they're in front 4-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Victor Mesa Jr. Mesa, 22 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Shepard back to work. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss there.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Reynolds makes the grab, 1 away.
Up next for the Marlins, the pitcher.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Pretty surprised they're going with the pitcher off the bench here, Boog. I mean, they must be trying to save what they have left in terms of position players for later or something.
Ball 1, no strikes. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a swing and a miss.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Not even close there. And it's 2-2. The Marlins down by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Well, I've always said it's tough. An elevated fastball you see so well, hard to lay off of. Well, when you're talking about 100 miles per hour, chances of catching up are next to none. So you see that one just blown right by him. I think you're going to have to start a lot earlier if you're going to catch up to that speed.
Birdie in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one close, ruled a ball, and it's 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. That one hit to right. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Pirates 4 and the Marlins nothing. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Edward Cabrera.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
And now the center fielder.
For the Pirates, the center fielder, Jared Freeholder.
The pitch. Right down the chute. That's strike 1.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Leading up for the Pirates.
So a man aboard. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Andy Rodriguez. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save.
When you're trying to strike a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal of second base.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Off the plate, and that is ball 1. Here comes a pitch. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
The batter.
Here's the pitcher, Shepard, 1 for 2. Just off the inside edge.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-0.
Pitcher at the plate, obviously no fear in trying to attack this guy. He's just having problems finding the zone.
One out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the sixth. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Bell flashes the leather on the run and catch.
The third baseman, number 13, Key Bryant.
Here's the third baseman, Key Bryant Hayes. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-0. And another ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. There's the strike, and it's 2-1. Man at second. There's the strike. The pitch. Base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. It's 5-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Andrew McCutchen. Swinging a foul straight back. At the belt and fires. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Hayes off of first with 2 away. Cabrera checks the runner. Hayes gets back easily. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Bounce to third. Berger tosses to first. That ends the frame. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the lead is now 5-0. Back here at PNC Park, leading off, Brian De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Pitch misses there. 2-2. On the ground. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Luis Arraez.
Luis Arraez stands in.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going. And this might be his last shot at it, Boog.
Line drive. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty.
Berger.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Berger. Misses off the inside. 1-0. That one the other way. Marlins set down in order. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Bottom of the 7th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Miami's bullpen with some action. Sixto Sanchez getting loose out there. Shagwa getting cranked up as well. Oh, 0-2 now. Caught him looking for the K.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Cruz in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. That's in there. Strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. And a strike in there. And another ball. One down, base is empty. And he walked him.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
So up next, Liover Peguero. 1 for 3. That one finds the corner. 0-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And the 0-1.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And downstairs.
1-2.
Cruz, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Wouldn't chase that time. Throw over to first. Cruz dives back in, but they got him.
Hard to know if he was looking to go right there or not, but he was clearly fooled by the pickoff move. Quick feet, quick release over there by the pitcher. Really quick tag as well.
Two outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Josh Bell. Shepard still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Righty to the plate. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Off the mark there, and it's 2-2. He goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Gordon in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Pirates leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th. And it's even up.
1-1.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2-1.
Late on that fastball.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And another ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Two outs, base is empty. And now Christian Bethancourt. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
2 down, nobody on.
That's the ball.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two outs. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that's the 3rd out. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. It's 5-0. And now a meeting near home plate, so it looks like we're going to have a double switch here. JT Jaguar on the pitch now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup on the double switch. Joe Mack, he'll move into the 9th spot in the lineup.
Now catching and batting 9, number 24, Joe Mack.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis.
The catcher, Henry Davis.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss.
1 strike.
Rocking it out towards right center. And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And here is number 19.
That's the ball.
First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Right through there for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Sixto Sanchez. The hard-throwing righty is up and loosening. Ball and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Right-handed reliever. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Kicks and fires. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 5.
Man at first. Next is switch hitting first baseman, Andy Rodriguez. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Kicks and deals. Just missed. Here's a 1-1. Swings and chases a low one there.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
The 1-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. It's in and out of his glove. Oh, what a flip for 1.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
And next is the Pirates pitcher, Shepard.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Rodriguez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And the batter now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Next pitch in for a strike, and a count even 1-1. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Two on, 2 outs. Ground ball up the middle. Gordon, the flip. They get the out, and that'll do it. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. We go to the ninth, and now the right fielder, Victor Mesa Jr.
Victor Mesa Jr.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swings through that one.
One strike.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
That one not close. 1-2 to count.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's 2 outs away. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Joe Mack. High in the air, out to right. Makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. John Birdie, the next up for the Marlins. Strike 1.
0-1.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates get a shutout on the mound.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
First for the victorious Pirates, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Marlins, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 1 runner on base. Time of the ball game,